Danny Myers versus Tay Roc. Super fight main event. Danny Myers versus Tay Roc. Super fight main event going down January 8th. Who we got? Tay Roc, Danny Myers. We watching the votes. For everybody on YouTube that's seeing this right now, we looking at the votes before I start giving my analysis on this matchup. It's close. Right now it's 26 votes for Rock, 20 for Danny Myers. And it's still moving up. Right now it's 20, 30, 32 for Rock, 24 for Danny, 33, 25. All right. It's in the 8, it's in a 10 range radius, which means it's close. That's like 55, 44%. Danny Myers and Tay Roc. I like this battle starting off the year. If y'all noticed, the Super Fight Series started last year on January 9th from yours truly. I was the main event for the first Super Fight. Let's Talk Battle Rap Podcast. Put that shit in your stats. I better see that shit tomorrow. DNA and Geechee was the first main event ever to start off the Super Fight. Here we are a year later. The reason why I like this matchup is because it's not just put together. It's not just thrown together. It has validity to it. It has substance to it. It means something. This is, people know, before Danny even was getting the respect that he deserved to get, him and Tay Roc had this shit going back and forth. Danny always wanted to battle Rock. I think at the time Rock was dubbing it, so it was built up animosity. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a grudge match. You know what I mean? This is a grudge match, no weasel activity at all. I stamped this battle. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all what this, before I give my prediction, I'm gonna tell y'all what I think this battle means to both of these individuals here. You know what I mean? For Danny, I feel like the 2 times Danny Myers had an opportunity to win Champion of the Year, he took too many battles and fucked up his workload. When we think of 2021, we look at Danny Myers versus Drugs. The consensus had it being a 3-0 with the Who Am I round, possibly being his best round he ever put together, and in contention for Battle of the Year. Round of the Year. Then we fast forward 2 weeks later, where he battles Arsenal, and the consensus has him winning 3-0 again. He starts the round off as far as caffeine votes 6-0. Then we fast forward to him and Kid Chaos, and people have him winning 3-0 again. He is 9-0. Then we fast forward to him and Suge. They have him winning 3-0 again by the consensus. This is just me. Some of these people that I'm mentioning, they're my friends. Don't get mad at me. This is what the people said. 12-0. At this point, Danny Myers is number 1 in the league for Champion of the Year. In the midst of this, he takes battles with Don Marino. I think other battles on other leagues. And now he has a battle with Real Sick that's coming up mid-year. So he beats Real Sick at Nome. He is still the front runner, aside from what Rum and Geechee did in the tournament. This is Danny's first Nome. I think the other year that he wasn't running for Champion of the Year, he took too many battles and he wound up choking then. Then he gets the Real Sick after being 12-0 on caffeine, and he stumbles. Gives up, messes up his Champion of the Year run, and him getting Rock sooner. I feel like him and Tay Roc happen this year if he does not mess up at Nome. I feel like Tay Roc and Danny Myers happens this year if he does not mess up on Nome, and he still gets another plate, which still will put him in contention to win Champion of the Year, even though Geechee got Lux and Calico. I say all that to say, what this means to Danny, this is a whole new year. This is 2022. Everything that happened last year, everything I just fucking talked about is a race. And you have the face of URL. You know what I mean? Up until now when they said it's Geechee. But you have the Gun Bar King, the nigga you've been asking for about 8 or 9 years to start your year off, to start this whole shit over again. You have a chance to redeem everything that was taken away from you last year, or that you people say you took away from yourself, all on January 8th. What I say to Danny Myers is, let this year be a lesson. You do your thing versus Tay Roc. Be selective on your battles, whether you trying to win champion of the year or not. Imprint that you could go a whole 365 with nothing but consistency, no slip ups, no choke, because you're starting it off with one of the biggest names. You actually would want to end the year with Tay Roc, because starting the year, it's like that's an uphill fight to only go higher. But I believe you can, because I seen you do it. Now, I mean, it's not about skill set, it's not about talent, it's about consistency. And it's about being smart. You know what I mean? It's about knowing when to take battles, when not to take them, when to chill. That's all key in this game. This game is all based around timing and entertainment and strategy. The wrong chess move sets you back. So, Danny, I expect you to go crazy in this battle. I'm expecting to see one of the best versions of Danny Myers. After this battle, choose the fights wisely. For Tay Roc, I mean, Tay Roc at this point, he's somebody in the class with me. Tay Roc, I'm getting to who won. I'm doing my breakdown. And they get my shit. I mean, I just don't go boom and say who I'm an analyst, my nigga. This is my job. I mean, aside from all my off day when I take care of my marsupial weasels, you know what I mean? I'm here being an analyst on caffeine. Now for Tay Roc. Tay Roc is one of them individuals that reached the finish line in battle rap, and he came around again for a second lap. This is Roc's second lap. Now, I mean, Roc already beat the game. He could have retired the game, put the console in his closet, hang it up on the wall, and go do something else. He's still here because he just so happens to, I mean, keep picking up this good ass battle rap money and keep entertaining and do it. Tay Roc already beat the game. You know what I mean? And that's what I respect about Roc, for still being outside and still being consistent as hell. But this is one of them ones, you know what I mean? People doubted him when he battled Chilla. They thought it was no way he would beat Chilla at that type of Gnome. Because you got to think, we didn't get to, Gnome wasn't known. You know what I mean? Summer Madness was Summer Madness. Gnome, COVID was still lingering. We ain't really, you know what I mean, get activated the way we needed to. So people didn't think Roc was going to be able to win that battle. Roc was able to win that battle. You know what I mean? So, Roc was able to beat Chilla. Roc is going to have a tough time on the scenes with Danny, because one, this is a battle that Danny wanted. Two, this is a battle that's, I believe, is in a smaller environment, and Danny's a little more lyrical. So people are going to feel like Roc is going to have a tougher time. Me, I'm going with the experience. I'm going with the veterancy. I got Roc 2-1. But I think this is one of the best Danny Myers we get. That's my analysis. That's my breakdown. Shout out to both of them. But I seen Roc. I believe it'll be a crowd, but I don't believe it's gonna be a crazy crowd. Yeah, Nomex is like a violent card. This is a super fight. Is this whole card crazy? The card is halfway activated. I know the card is halfway activated. It's not. It's not all the way activated. I keep it tall. I'm not gonna lie to y'all niggas. It's not all the way activated. Nah, keep it told. 1 through 5 is 3. We're not even going. You know what I mean, we're not even going. We're not even going sugarcoat it. It's 3. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's 3. But Danny Myers and Roc, I love that battle a lot. I love that battle a lot. You know what I mean? Cause it's a grudge match. It's something we've been waiting to see. So I'm waiting to see it. Shout out to Danny. Shout out to Roc. I feel like that's going to be one of the best Dannys we get. And I feel like Roc, believe it or not, like I said, Roc beat the game. He can hang it up in his closet and did that. But he's competitive. You know what I mean? And that show with Twerk. You know what I mean? His last showing was impeccable. You know what I mean? Him and Twerk, that's definitely in the rankings for Battle of the Year. For sure. Definitely in the rankings for Battle of the Year. Nigga said he ain't beat the game. So if Tay Roc ain't beat the game, what game are you watching? Because Tay Roc definitely beat the game already. You know what I mean? Anything else is weasel activity, my nigga. I mean, we don't condone in the weaselness at all. Not us over here. We don't condone in the weasel activities. But who is the Joe Johnson of battle rap? I don't know, my nigga. When you find them, you tell me. When you find out Who the Joe Johnson nigga is, you let me know, my nigga. Tay Roc does not have enough legends on his record. Yo, what's up with your man? At this point, he's just talking. You know what I mean? Tay Roc is probably one of the few niggas that got Mook, Lux, and Hollow on his resume. What is this nigga talking about? DNA, Charlie Clips, K-Sign, Sue Surf, Calico, Hitman.